We are at the Portland Speedway for the fourth race of Season 4 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The number 10 of Celius Wolf will be leading us to the green flags. Beside him is the 8 of Jay Jefferson. Brock Beard, who won the last race at Phoenix, is also our points leader. We start in the 13th spot. There's the starting lineup for today's race. Of course, only 31 trucks are here. So only the full-time drivers will be racing in this event. Portland Speedway, this will be the last time we ever race at this track. In Season 1, Jay Jefferson won that race. Season 2, Cam Nixie. And in Season 3, Jay won again. So Jay, who is starting second, will be trying to win 3 of the 4 races at this track. Can he do it? We shall see. 20 laps is the distance for today's race. Of course, it could be extended by way of the green-white checkered rule. So this is the end of an era, somewhat, as Portland will be removed from the schedule by Season 5. It'll be replaced by the Portland Road Course. So for those of you that like Portland, this is your last ever race at this track. Two of the 3 races this season have ended by way of green-white checkered. Will that continue here today? And now, for the last time ever, those most famous words in motorsports here at the Portland Speedway.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off around this half-mile track. The last ever race at this track. And the Rainbow Dash Truck Series, at least. Pace truck pulls in. And we are green at Portland. Wolf gets a good jump on Jay Jefferson. Dives it off into turn number 1. And in turn number 2, Jay is trying to hold off Monica Flores and does. Being pushed by Raleigh Spurley Tube. And Jay dives on down into turn number 3 in second place. He's going to try and catch Celius Wolf. Battle for third. Spurley Tube being pushed by Bob Jenkins in the 77, who blew up while leading in the last race. Jay is closed in on the 10 already. Of course, you see that white mark on the 8. That truck is usually the 88 truck, but for a race in 1998, the team just whitewashed the number 8 as a start and park truck. That's why there's a big gap right there. They didn't cover it up with tape then, they just covered it up with white. A little tricky, but there you go. Jay trying to dive under the 10. He mentioned before how he wants to win 4. He wants to win 3 out of the 4. Not able to get under the 10 just yet. The 2, Monica Flores, is right behind him. Jay goes a little wide in turn 2. He's trying to get a run down the backstretch. Not able to. We got a 4 truck breakaway from the rest of the pack. Derek Edison has moved up. He's the top 5 running for MB Motorsports. Jay makes a peak. Not able to. This is a very tough track to pass on. Michael Flores, the Shaker Memorial Race winner, is right behind him. You see Zachary Fitzwater is currently trailing the field right now. You see Brock Beard moving up, our points leader, around the 6 of Dylan behind him. Back up front, no change on our race leaders. 6 laps will be completed this time. We'll have 14 to go. You see Celius pulled away just a little bit. Battle for second. Here comes Monica Flores under the 2. Under the 8, excuse me. Jay trying so hard to get that win, but is going to lose second place. It doesn't look like Jay Jefferson will win the final event unless something major happens. Of course, you know anything could happen over the next 12 laps. There's the one truck, Michael Brown, trying to get past the 6 as well. Usually on this track, they do get spread out, and yeah. You see, Chaka Flairmain is currently trailing the field. Fitzwater has gained 3 spots since we last saw him, about to be 4. And at the rate we're going, looks like we might go caution-free. Monica Flores is closing in on the 10, Celius Wolf. Officially right now, Flores has never won a points-paying race. She won the Shaker Memorial, but that's non-points. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be the 2 by 20 tenths of a second. She dives on into turn number 3. We got 9 to go. This is for history. Who will write their name in the history books as the last ever winner here at Portland? 9 to go to see. The 2 closes right in behind the 10. She makes a peek on the 10, not able to get around him just yet. She just has to bide her time. She is the fastest truck. Making another peek. Not so serious, but here she goes. Not able to just yet. 7.5 laps to go. We are not in danger of catching any lap traffic. Here comes the 2. She's there. She gives him a low bump. There we go. Battle for the lead. Can she clear down the backstretch? Not yet. But she does have the preferred line on the inside line. Basilius gets such a huge run off turn number 4. He will maintain his race lead. With 6 laps to go, Michael Flores is not giving up. Jay Jefferson has pulled away from Rice Tube just a little bit. There's our points leader, Brockbeer, trying to pass the 4 of Danny Bouchard, not able to. See the 28, Jack Legacy trying to go around the 26 of Derek Edison, gives him a little bump. And Jack Legacy will move up a spot to 5th. No change up front. The lead is now 0.03 of a second, and Monica Flores used all of her equipment to try and catch him with 4 to go. Down the back stretch. 3.5 laps to go. Monica Flores slowly gains back in on the 10. The 10 goes way wide. That's a rookie mistake. 3 to go. The 2's closing in once again. No chance of lap traffic, so we're good. Monica Flores goes a little bit wide now. Just trying to get any run she can. 2 to go. Now 2.5 laps to go. The 10 hoping, pleading, praying for no caution, because if there is, we're going green, white, checkered. Off the final turn. White flag, 1 lap to go. He's got a 7/100th of a second lead. He slowly makes it into turn number 1, into turn number 2, down the backstretch for the final time. And to turn number 3, and to turn number 4, he's going to do it off the final turn. Celius Wolf wins the final race here at the Portland Speedway for his first Truck Series win. Here are your race results. Celius Wolf scores his first career Truck Series win. Second, Monica Flores. Third, Jay Jefferson. Fourth, Wiley Tube. Fifth, Jack Lagacy. Sixth, Derek Edison. Seventh, Bob Jenkins. Eighth, Daniel Bouchard. Ninth, Brock Beard. And 10th was Nick Kennedy. Rest of your race results. All 31 drivers finished the race on the lead lap. No one was out. Well, that is it for the final race here at the Portland Speedway. Celius Wolf goes down in history as the last ever winner at this track. We'll take you to victory lane with Celius Wolf. There isn't one. Here are your point standings after the fourth race of the season at Portland. Brock Beard is still our points leader. Second is Mitchell Collins, 31 points behind. Fourth is Ben Croach, 41 points behind. Fourth is Monica Flores, 45 points behind. And fifth is Daniel Bouchard, 46 points behind. Sixth is Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Seventh is Jay Jefferson. Eighth is Jack Lagacy. Ninth is Colby Harris. And 10th is Kristen Russell. 11th is Blaze Zibitar. 12th is Chaka Snow Chaser. 13th is Derek Edison. 14th, Bob Jenkins. 15th is Chase Harris. 16th, Celius Wolf with the win, gained 11 spots. 17th is Michael Brown. 18th is Nick Kennedy. 19th is Chris Kyle. And 20th is Riley Tube. 21st, Nathan Orman. 22nd, Chaka Flairmain. 23rd, Dylan Ibrahimman. 24th, Marcus Sasachi. 25th, Cameron Hathaway. 26th, Chaka White Lion. 27th, Chaka Lightning Blaze. 28th, Joshua Rush. 29th, Carter Joey. And 30th is Samet Oskin. 31st is Chaka Stripe Pauls. 32nd is Al Lagacy. 33rd is Muhammad Zain Abdullah. 34th is Daryl Allen. 35th is Ryan Pritchard. 36th is Carlos Rodriguez. And last in points, and 37th is Chaka Rain Dancer. Those are your point standings after the fourth race of the season at Portland. We'll next see you for round number 5 at the Evergreen Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.